someone comes in the stream and they gift 100, they're just, I mean, I don't, you know what I mean? Hey, yo, I appreciate that. That's love. You know what I mean? But I don't. That's not mine.
Nickmercs did his first live stream on Kick, and he dropped a few bombs.
You know, in the M-Fam and shit, we've always had a lot of subscribers. There's a lot of people that go out of their way to subscribe to the stream. You can do the math. I mean, I don't know why, but it's fucking awesome. I love that. Okay. With that being said, for a long time now, and I don't know how you're gonna feel about me telling you this, but I'm just gonna tell you, I didn't see any of that. Like I got paid, you know, like a fixed amount no matter what. You know what I mean? No, I'm serious, because you get a certain amount. It's called an MG, okay? But with
he's on salary, is what he's saying. He's on salary.
Minimum guarantee.
Yeah, minimum guarantee, which is he's essentially on a salary. He's getting paid by Twitch on salary.
And I get all my shit off my dashboard, so it's still the same appreciation. But I'm sure you guys can imagine, like, it's a little bit different.
He probably, in his whatever Twitch contract, was not allowed to say that he wasn't getting the donos or the sub money. He wasn't allowed to say it. That was in his contract. Because if that were the case, if he were to say it, nobody would be subbing or gifting. The whole point was Twitch is like, hey, I'll scratch your back, you scratch my back. We'll give you this fixed amount. We'll pay you this salary, and we get all your subs. And he wasn't allowed to say anything about it.
And you know for a damn fact, there's a lot of people that are looking at this and going, "Fuck you,"
and they're pissed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're like, "What the fuck, Nick?"
I thought I was supporting you.
No,
I'm paying for Amazon.
They can't be mad at Nick. They can't be mad at Nick.
I would be.
I would.
No,
I would.
If he contractually could not speak about it, if he did contract terminated, you can't be mad at Nick. There's nothing he can fucking do. But at the time when he signed his last contract, Kick wasn't a thing. And maybe Twitch offered him more money, or he felt more comfortable on Twitch than YouTube.
Which means that if Kick wasn't a thing, he'd still be on Twitch, getting these people to sub, paying for Twitch. I understand.
To me, that's not his fault. You
I understand
can't be mad at Nick about that.
He's getting paid from Twitch, and by subbing to him, you're actually giving Twitch money, which goes to him. I get that, but when you like subscribe or like give a membership or whatever it is, it's because you like the stream, the content, and all that type of stuff.
I care about the stream. I want that stream.
Yeah, that's where I see a lot of people are going to be a bit like, whoa, what the fuck?
Okay, but if any of us, let's say any of us, hypothetically, Kick's not a thing. We are, you know, we have a much bigger audience than we do. Twitch is like, hey, we want to sign you to a fucking contract. We're going to pay you this. We're going to pay you $200,000 a year. But we get all of your subs, but we pay you $200,000. Like, you literally can't say anything. And you wouldn't because you're getting 200 G's. It's not Nick's fault. It's really not Nick's fault. You can't be mad at Nick.
It's a tough one, man, because I get why people are mad at him.
All he's got to say is, listen, M-Fam, I couldn't fucking talk about it. I couldn't say it. It was in my contract. If I do, contract's terminated. Now I make no money.
I get why some people are mad, because if you're someone that goes, I love Nick, I love everything he does, here's 100 gifted subs right there, you'd be going, wait, that's all going to fucking Twitch? 100%. I think if it was more widely known, it wouldn't be such a big deal. But the fact that he went through all these years on Twitch with all these contracts, made all that money, and now he's on Kick where he's like, I can kind of just say this is how it is now.
Maybe this is his way of exposing Twitch. Hey, listen, I've made salary. I wasn't allowed to talk about donos and gifted subs because I made salary. But now that I'm out, let's expose the fucking purple snakes for what they are.
Well, he also said on the stream that him and Twitch are still on good terms.
Wouldn't be now.
Okay. It wouldn't be now.
Wouldn't be now. Yeah.
I just understand why some people would be like, yeah, that fucking... If I knew that, I wouldn't.
That's a bit of a kick in the dick. Yeah.
But you're still kind of inadvertently...
You kind of are, yes.
You're still inadvertently paying Nick.
That's not all he said.
The first question I've been seeing is like, yo, Nick, are you going to do gambling streams? Si, senor! Yes, we're gonna do gambling. We're not gonna do a shit ton, but we're gonna do some gambling for sure. It's part of the contract.
part of the contract.
So someone from Kick retweeted this saying,
And said that's not true.
yeah, and then everyone's like, well, he just fucking said it is.
I believe the Kick guy says that wasn't in the contract. I think this is Nick maybe covering his ass. Nick is like, yeah, you know what? Maybe I will do a gambling stream. Now I'll do some gambling. And maybe his fans might not have supported that and say, come on, Nick, you know, you're a gamer. You're a professional gamer. Why are you going to do gambling streams? And even though Nick wants to, he's playing it off like, oh, well, it's in my contract. I have to now. Kick wants me to. But really deep down, he wants to. And he's just trying to come up with an excuse so he doesn't get as much backlash.
You know, you might be right because listen to the next part.
We got another place because you can't do it in America. You have to go somewhere else. So we went somewhere else and we got another place.
I think Beardo might be right. If you're prepared, because I don't see Kick being like, you have to do illegal shit.
Yeah. If he was going to get in trouble by police, they wouldn't have made that a deal.
Yeah.
100%. Yep.
And Kick knows everything about gambling because it's stake. All right. So I think Beardo's right.
This was him covering his ass as an excuse. He wants to gamble, but he doesn't want to upset his fans. So he said, hey, listen, it's in the contract. I have to do it because it's in the contract, even though it's not.
No, I think you're absolutely right, Beardo. That makes too much sense.